with that, I didn't get much experience, but well. Time to talk with Win.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
The short story, I met Duncan and he liked me. I was tainted and only the joining could save me.
Then you became a Grey Warden out of necessity. But Duncan must also have seen something special in you. The Order does not take in recruits just to save their life. You must be proud to be able to represent your tribe and the Dalish as a Grey Warden.
I hope I can just show the strength Duncan saw in me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
How does she know about the joining? Duncan saw the protagonist Halo. He's like, oh, that guy's about to die. Might as well give him a chance. But how does Win know about the joining? She's already let on that she knows.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I wish I could be certain. I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome. You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh, you know about Morrigan and me.
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
So, what were you going to say about us?
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
I trust Morrigan.
I am telling you what I see and what my instincts tell me. And even if the feelings you share are genuine, this affair may not be the best thing for either of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities and my relationship.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
Oh. Okay. Thank you, FFA. You're making things sound more dire than they are.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
Morgan and I can handle whatever comes our way.
If you insist, I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Oh. Very neutral.
Is there something you need?
Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The Circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the Circle.
I'm sure you'll be able to return if you so
Perhaps.
choose. Nice. And again,
Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask something about the
I
Circle.
will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn, with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What a terrible experience for a child.
The barn kept me safe from the village children, and the stones
You want to
they
be a
would
mod?
hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse.
You've been lurking?
I'll never
Awesome.
forget the moment the
Welcome,
Templars
Dragon Age
led
Wars.
me into the
Oh.
entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life.
I'll have to think
I
about
stopped
that.
being afraid then. I knew
Stick
I was
around for a while,
home.
okay? Yeah, you want to be a mod? Basically just stick around. Dragon Age Origins. Thank you for the follow. I have been followed by the very game. And thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. But yes, if you are wanting to be a mod, basically just keep coming back, keep reoccurring, and we'll just continue chatting up and chat. and we'll see how things go. How's that sound? All right. Awesome. Awesome. um. Little, it's just pretty awesome. That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the Circle.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Sounds about right. At least you learned the dangers of magic from the Circle.
Without the Circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the Circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were
Mage's
not alone
Masterclass.
in your struggles.
I'm starting.
In spite of everything,
I'm
I
really
was
seeing
happy
that
in the
now
tower,
in this
and I
this
loved
game
it.
specifically. I'm really seeing that. There's nothing else I wanted to talk about.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Oh, what do you want to know?
I've got this nefarious plan to go around to each of them and secretly tell them all the nasty things you said. That way they'll mutiny and I shall become the group leader.
They do a ridiculous amount of damage to played right? Yes. Yes. Right now, I'm trying to turn Morgan into a mass debuffer, and now I've got Wynn, who will basically be my healer slash buff character, which will be insane. If you want to lead, all you have to do is ask.
What? Lead? Me? No leading. Bad things happen when I lead. We get lost, people die, and the next thing you know, I'm stranded somewhere without any pants. Seriously though, I'm only curious. I've had enough time to form my own opinions, and I just want to see if yours are any different.
Oh, who do you want to ask about?
Zercon, the elf. You can't.
No, this is
trust him, can you?
completely.
Do you believe his
this is my
so-called
my
vow?
first run. Yeah. I have not played any of Origins. I have not played Dragon Age 2. But I have played Inquisition. But but the other two games I have not played. So that's my plan right now, to go through the entire Dragon Age franchise. So that way I can actually have a story. Essentially know the lore, know everything, and set up my route, I guess. But yeah. In all honesty, I don't know why I didn't play this sooner. I don't know why I didn't play this a while ago. You won't spoil? Yeah. Yeah, please no spoils. Please no spoils. Yes, please no spoils. Please no spoils. But backseat gaming, perfectly up. Origin is best game ever. It's pretty up there. So far. Okay. No opinion. No opinion. Next.
What, no opinion? Fine. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so
Better than
quiet
Dragon
for
Age 2 and
someone so
Inquisition?
big.
Well, I definitely know Dragon Age 2 because of, based on what I heard about it. I was like, apparently Dragon Age 2 isn't that great. In your opinion? Yeah. Well, I will find out my own opinion when I get to that game, which could be in another 100+ hours. This is gonna be a long ride for all of us. I respect him.
The more I talk to him, the more reasonable he does seem. His philosophy is so strange. But it doesn't sound at all as vile as the Chantry describes it. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
We're all killers, Alistair.
I don't know if I like the sound of that, but I guess I take your meaning. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
No. I went to Redcliffe, then I went to Orzammar. I'm still kind of working on Orzammar. Like, I already went through the proving tournament. And then I'm here, but I think there's still a couple other things we need to do. And then there's the Mage Circle. The mages, the elves, and the dwarves. Not sure about the elves. The dwarves take forever. All right. Yes, they're dwarves. Just about everything dwarves do in any aspect takes forever. Unless they're... Oh, the Dalish? I think so. I mean, I'm Dalish. I took the Dalish path. I believe that she believes in her vision.
That's one way to put it. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
Not sure. Not sure of that one. Those names don't sound familiar, so probably not. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life. I don't. This is good for her.
Good for you, maybe.
I didn't do it then? Yeah,
I'm
probably.
not so sure about. Morrigan. Do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I think she's beautiful, don't you? I like her just fine.
Great. I am thrilled beyond words. Now, really, just tell me one thing. Is it true what the others say? Do you have a thing going with Morrigan? Tell me it's not true.
Oh, Alistair. Oh, Alistair. Why? Are you jealous? Okay, I have to do this for the hilariousness.
Oh, someone's a little touchy, eh? Attacking my manhood and everything. That must mean it's true. Well, fine. It's your funeral. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Win +1, Alistair -2. Oh, Alistair, I am so sorry, man. Oh, I am so sorry, buddy. All right, then. Well.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your...
Okay, you have nothing to speak of, then. All right. Now, let's go. Hard save, and then get out of here.
Of course.
Ah. Man, God, I love Morgan. The banter between Morrigan and Alistair is just the funniest thing. It is just the funniest thing. Alistair's best companion. Yeah. Where's Dagn anyway? God, I went the wrong direction. For me, it's Morrigan. Morrigan's my favorite companion.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Don't waste my time on the dwarves. Do them last. First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you! I can't believe it! There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century! I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Yep. Have fun, Dagna. Okay, so do the... They take up like the time you played in one playthrough? Oh god. Half? Oh god. Well, if you say finish up the dwarves last, I guess I'd... okay. A second task, but stop to Jarvia and her Carta. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do the dwarves last.
It must have been very difficult for you and your mother, Morrigan, to live always hiding from the Chantry and its hunters.
Your pitying tone is as unwelcome as it is unnecessary, old woman. There was nothing difficult about our lives in the slightest.
But surely you must have drawn notice from time to time. No matter how powerful you claim to be, you would not wish the full attention of the Chantry.
Hunters did come into the wilds from time to time. They did not leave.
And the interest of the Chantry was never aroused. I find that difficult to believe.
I imagine you find many things difficult to believe. Your own preference for the leash you wear, for instance.
There are good reasons for the world to fear mages, even despite our best intentions.
Your best intentions, perhaps. Their fear concerns me not at all.
Huh. I did not support the prince. It was the other guy. Whatever his name was. Doolin, I think is... Yeah, Doolin. I think his name is. At the end of Orzammar quest line, I should crown Balin instead. Lord Harrowman. Okay, yeah, yes, Lord Harrowman. Crown Balin?
As you desire.
That seems like a dick. Alright. Time to, sell.
I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. Others, alright. Harrowmat will lead Orzammar into ruin. Ew. That don't sound too good. Okay, Dragon Blood. Okay, here they are. Wish there was like a ground to choose the person you wish to be king. Kind of figured that was where this was gonna end up going. Green stone. Dragon's scale. Holgrim's horn. Oh, right. Better hold on to that. Elzar super quick quest line? Okay. Alright, there's that. And I need to. Oh, wait. Not done. Not done. Not done. Not done. Not done. I still got other stuff to sell.
I've told you what I know. Even
Here. Beastmaster's dagger. No, I'm keeping that. Sell this. Bellweaver. Bellweaver. Nice. This one magic. Okay, Weird. What kind of... Good God. You just have, like, probably the best staff. Well, I'm not even going to bother with you.
I've told you what I know.
So you know what? Sell all those. Keep all of those. Here we are. Templar helm. I guess we can sell this. I need to take the hats off. They're hideous. But they apply the armor. They apply a really good bonus. Unless there's like a something I can take due to just hide the hats. They apply some decent stuff. At least this one does. Plus 12 defense, mana regeneration, more again, plus 1 willpower, plus 10 mental resistance. They're the game's worst downfall. Is it really? All right. Not worth it. All right. For Alistair, I'm keeping the hat. No hats at all?
I've told you what I know.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Shiver, cold resistance. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Life drinker. We don't really have a blood mage, and I don't think I will get a blood mage, so boom. Plus 1 to armor. Plus 1 willpower. We'll keep that. And then there's that. Okay, now let's go. I think we'll be okay now. There you go. Alistair will keep. Alistair can keep his helmet.
All right.
Alrighty then. Okay, there's Orzammar. Where's okay? Blackstone or that's light. Okay, Arl Redcliffe. Leave Denerim. Paragon and Arcan gain Orzammar's aid in the battle. Okay. Nature of the beast. In cooperation of the Dalish. The wandering Dalish elves, if brought together, are a force to be reckoned with. While they remain suspicious of outsiders, they will still honor the old Grey Warden treaties. Go to the Dalish elves and seek their help to fight the Blight. It's that wow, you never use hats ever? It's that insignificant? Oh, wow. Wow, okay. We'll mark this one as active. There's a Civil War. There's a ruined temple. Plymouth hut. I played this game 20 billion times. I'll believe it. I'll believe it. Just go ahead and head over here. Because I got a dagger that I need to work on.